Welcome back, guys, for episode 3 of our Ascension Plus series. I was just outside looking at Wilbert, seeing if he was okay. And my goodness, he's got a face that Dad Burn only a mother would love. He is ugly. I mean, I ain't too pretty myself, but Dad gone. That is one ugly face. But anyways, let's get back to it, guys. Alright, last episode, we got us a compost bin. We got us a Wilbur. Uh, got us some narcotics going. We'll go ahead and pet Wilbur. Do a flip, do a flip. Nope, no flip. Just a little hopping animation. Let's see, he's got some levels on him. Let's go ahead and do health. Maybe he'll survive a little longer. We got our spoiled meat on here, and I went ahead and threw some of our berries on there. If you don't know, your spoil timers actually double on your tame. So this one's 13, 18. So if you pull it over here, it more than doubles on here. The spoiled meat does anyway. So let's see about this one. 3 minutes. Well, now what's it go up to? 11. So it's actually like 3 times. So that's pretty awesome. And we got a level 2. We'll go ahead and drop that one into movement speed. I think one of the creators I watched, he said a Raptors run like, I think 108 or 112 maybe. So you kind of need to be faster than that. That's what we're hoping to get to, is about 121 is what I usually like to get at. Alright, let's go ahead and unlock the preserving bin. We need that. That would be a good thing to unlock there. I'm kind of saving points for, and I'm not unlocking all this building stuff and everything, for like when we get a few tames and we need saddles, and then when we go to doing our greenhouse and our crops and stuff, getting pipes. And I think all we've got up to right now, have we unlocked a crop plot of any size? Is a small, okay. A small at level 10. I'd like to at least get to a medium, which I'm not real sure exactly what level it unlocks at. But we'll at least get to a medium. Oh, it's raining. Ooh, look at poop. You get excited about poop early game. We might go ahead and make us a second compost bin, because I put our poops in here. And we may get that going. This meat here, I'm going to go ahead and split that. Split all. And we definitely got to get it on our berry game. That's going to happen quick. So, we have everything. We can make us a second bin. So we'll go ahead and we'll grab them poops out. And I know we're going to need some thatch. So let's go grab a little thatch to put in there. Go ahead. Hit this little tree. Uh-oh, that turtle like spawned in as we was running over through here, I believe. Alright, let's get some thatch going. Oh, can't hit you. There you go. Alright, good deal. Get us a second little compost bin going. This is a good thing to get going early because, like I said, it takes time. I think it takes, if I'm not mistaken, and I could be mistaken, I think it takes 4 hours to make one poop, or to make one fertilizer, I'm sorry. I think that's right. I could be wrong, though. I've been known to be wrong. Alright, let's go back to gathering some berries, and I can't wait to get, I would, excuse me, I would even go for a parasaur, even though the AoE on a parasaur, gathering berries, is horrible. But, could be an alright thing. If we could get a decent level one that ain't level 3 or 6, there was a bunch out the end of the beach. And you can take a club most of the time and club a parasaur out. Like I said, I don't care much for doing it. I like getting to trank arrows. It don't take too awful much to get to level 21. And especially once you hit level 20 and you start getting your metal stuff going, you'll start gaining levels pretty quick at that point. It'll go pretty good after that. But narcotics early game is a big thing. And we got a bunch of spoiled meat because we've been spoiling it all off. So we need to gather a bunch of berries as much as we can. Alright. I know it's a little boring, but that's kind of what I was trying to show, especially like that early game grind. And this is just like your default rates. I've got the single player. I'm pretty sure I've got the single player boost turned off so that you could kind of get more of a actual look at the way it truly is. Um, what the single player thing actually does, if you click it, I think it gives you more engrams, like you gain more engrams, and it may actually affect like harvest rates too, but I'm pretty sure I turned it off. But we're gonna gather. Whoops, accidentally punched there. We could go ahead and get us a couple of dodos here today, mostly for we'll build us a preserving bin, and if we can get like a couple of female dodos. See, Wilbur here, he is let's give him I want him to do a flip, and he ain't never gonna do it. Wilbur, quit being difficult. There he goes. Oh, it's a level up animation. He does the flip. My bad. Okay. We might get us a couple of dodos. We could go down there and beat us a parasaur. That could be a good thing, too. Go ahead and get that going. Do I hear buzzing? Is that Meganura? I think I might be going. Oh, it's the compost bins. Okay, it's the flies on them. I was going to get ready to say I'm going crazy. Alright, let's see. Hopefully this right here will help us bust out a couple more levels. We're level 18. Woo, we're so close. So close. We just need to berry gather. That's all we need to do. We're going to have to grind it out and berry gather and get that extra level. That's what we want. We need it desperately. Because I think that narcotic we got going so it'll get us to level 19. Ooh, laggy. What's causing that? But I think that will get us to level 19. I mean, kill XP does help a lot too. I mean, we could go down through here and kill these dodos, but might let them hang out a little bit, and we might actually try to tame a couple of them. That one's a male one, but as you can see the heart above it, it's mate boosted, so one of them's a female one around here somewhere. There we are. Level 19, we gotta get to level 20. Hopefully we can get some more of these berries here, and I know we got enough spoiled meat, which is generally the hardest part to get. Let's see what we got. Do. Got a few more. We make 7 more. Let's see. Go ahead and throw that on movement speed, I guess. I don't think there's a whole lot opens up at level 19 that we really need. No, we'll save it for 20. I don't think that's going to be enough. That's going to get us pretty close. Dad burn it. We're going to have to go back and get some more. Let's put our berries on Wilbur here. We'll keep the Mejo berries. We got 100 on our bar, so that's good. He's done fluffed up in there, so he can't hold no more. We'll go back to gathering. I do apologize, guys. My sinuses are absolutely killing me. Ever since I started this channel, I have literally had a freaking sinus infection or a head cold, but I'm powering through. I know it sounds a little bit funny. My normal voice don't sound exactly like this. Gather us up some berries. Berries for days. If we get to that level 20, we'll have her licked then. There's actually a metal spawn and a crystal spawn And there's this explorer note like right over there in that direction, right up on top of that mountain. It can be pretty dangerous over there because raptors spawn over there. The occasional Carno spawns over there. You might run across a Trudon, which generally in the day they ain't too awful bad, but at nighttime they will get you. They're the ones with the glowing eyes. But we will try to make it over there though, because that way we can hit up that metal, and we might try to get a parasaur or a trike. A trike would be super ideal. A trike is a awesome first tame. I mean, most people that's what they do tame because the parasaur has a crappy AOE at getting berries, and it don't get as many berries. A trike actually does really good. Even if you get a lowish level trike, I mean, that's better than a high level parasaur. And trikes are fairly tanky, anyways, as far as health, but they are slow. Let's see here. Gonna get these last couple of bushes here and then see if we can't hit that level 20. I'm hopeful. Let's try it. We'll just grab a few on the way back. Okay. I'm hopeful. Hopefully we can hit that level 20. That's what we want. I did not realize the compost bins were so noisy. It's looking pretty good. I think we might actually do it. Possibility. We can go ahead and eat these seeds. We'll save the citronelle, rocket carrot, the savor root. We don't have no long grass right now that I know of, but we'll save those now that we're trying to get us a few crop plots going. I did unlock the large storage chest, which we probably need to see if we could make one. If we could make one of those. It's got 45 slots in it, which is what we really need right now. What do we like for that? Stone? Well, there's some stone in here, or no? 28, is that enough? Yeah, we got it going on now. Got it going on. Throw that stone back there. Get our storage box. A little lag fest going on there. Alright, let's just go ahead and put it down here at the foot of our bed. Doesn't have to be perfect. I ain't that OCD about how straight things is going to be. When I start getting into the more permanent bases, now I do pay a lot more attention then, but I ain't placing ladders just to make sure my box is going to be straight in my thatch bob hut here. Alright, that's pretty good there. And we got to level 20. Let's go back to weight. I really need the weight because when we do make the adventure over there to get the metal and stuff, we're going to need the weight to pull back the crystal. Alright, let's take these seeds here, these 3, and put them in here for now. Oh man, I got tons of thatch, or fiber. Tons of it. Alright, eat these seeds. Eat that seed. Get them out of there. Alright, we'll go ahead and eat some of these berries too, because we need them for the food, plus it'll help our water a tiny bit. And we can just use the inventory space. We got 100 media on our bar. Need those. Alright. So, now that we're level 20, we need to go in here and look at our level 20 items. And what we're going to get is going to be amazing. The refining forge, the smithy, the metal pick, and the metal hatchet. Oh, and life is about to get good. So let's go for the forest. We need flint and stone. We have hide in our box. So let's go ahead and knock out some flint. I think we've about, excuse me, we about got all the rock down through there. We're still pretty heavy. We should have offloaded our stuff into our new storage box, but oof, box there, rock there caused a little lag for some reason. I run a 2060. And I've got my settings adjusted pretty well. I'm not running nothing on Epic, but I've got like most of it on high and the sky quality turned down, so it should play through fairly smooth. And 99% of the time it does, but then sometimes I'm like, why is it doing this? Get that stem back there real quick. And another tip about getting stam is if you hit X and lay down, it will recover stam quicker, and you can just go right back into a run if you're running away from something or trying to get out of an area or something like that. It will help you recover stam quicker. Alright, let's see. I know we ain't got enough, but let's go back and we'll drop some of our stuff in our storage box real quick. Sorry, Wilbur. Didn't run up on you. Alright, we'll take the fiber for the most part out of here. And we will drop our stone, our wood and thatch. And we'll take our fiber over here. Drop that into here. And I'm going to grab that spoiled meat real quick and put it up just because it's going to actually spoil completely off. Put that spark powder in there and it actually gets our preserving bin going, and it will extend the time on it because you can see it's now an hour, 29 minutes, and 30 seconds. In our inventory or in a regular storage box or mortar pedestal, it'd only be about 9 minutes. So that will help us keep our spoiled meat around a little bit longer. Okay, we need to go back to, we'll drop that metal in here for the time being. Let's go ahead and drag this stuff out. And put the berries in there for right now. That'll be alright. So what was it we needed? We actually need a stack of that fiber. There's a stack in here. So that will cover our fiber. We only need 40. So we just need stone pretty much, I think is what we need, because we got the hide right here. It'd be nice to make 2 of them. If we can get one of them going first off, that would be good, but we need 2 of them. I don't know exactly how long the smelt time. I know it takes 2 pieces of raw metal to get 1 piece of a metal ingot. Scrap metal, on the other hand, is 1 for 1. So 1 piece of scrap metal is 1 scrap metal ingot, which works the same no matter what. The only way you can get scrap metal over here is by killing tech creatures. Once you go to extinction, you know, you can smash light poles and tables and that kind of thing, and you can get scrap metal that way. And the metal you'll have will be crazy because you get you a dough deck and get you a nice high level dough deck, and actually if you can get one imprinted, oh my goodness, breed you up a dough deck and we'll go to town. I think we have enough. I'm not 100% sure. I should have actually checked. Okay, we have enough to craft 1, and we might as well go ahead and grab enough stone to craft another one. We'll get these couple right here. Actually, I'm going to leave those, and I'll tell you why. Those smooth river rocks with a pick, a metal pick, actually gives you more metal than these rocks. These will give you a piece of metal every now and then. Those will generally give you like 4 to 8 pieces of metal per rock. See if we can make another one. I didn't know how close we was. We're still a little ways away. Let's see. We'll go back up the hill here. Some of the rocks up here. Lucky we got our weight up that high, or we would be in trouble. Water's getting a little bit low too. I think we needed about 75 more, to be honest. Let's see. Still like 15. There we go. We got enough. Perfect. We'll go ahead and throw that point in the weight. And guess what? Just by gathering that, we can get our trank arrow. We might actually be able to get a mountable tame before too long, which would be awesome. Might just be that track right there. I think it was a level 9, which would be is absolutely horrible, just to be honest with you, but on this default race and stuff, it kind of, I generally like playing on difficulty 6. It makes your dino levels like up to 180, which is awesome because these levels on here are absolutely stinky. Alright, we'll get that metal out. We got some scrap metal somewhere. A few pieces. Yeah, that's good. 14 of those. Oh yeah, we're going to be in it to win it. Go ahead and light that puppy. We'll put about 10 on there. And then, I generally like to burn wood starting off. I don't have no wood on me, so I'm just going to throw some thatch in there. You need the charcoal off the wood to make gunpowder, so I'm definitely going to go get wood right now, but just to go ahead and get it smelting there real quick. We need it started smelting. We need 5 ingots of scrap metal or regular ingots or a combination of it, doesn't matter. But we need 5 to make our smithy, and then we need 1. I think we need 1 for our pick and 4 for our hatchet. I think is what we need. We'll look at it in just a minute, just to be sure. There we go. That should be a good bit of wood for our forges. Dehydrated. Go get us a drink real quick. Alright. We are doing things. It's happening. We'll just go ahead and throw 100 in there. I'm going to go ahead and pull that thatch out. Just, I don't know what it'll prioritize to burn first, the thatch or the wood, but we got 4 ingots in here. 3 in here. Let's see what we need for a smithy. We need stone and wood. Well, hockey pucks. We'll go back and get some more, I guess. Right here. I remember building a starter base like when we very first started out playing. Like right here, because I like this tree. And a Bronto coming. The friend I was playing with, I don't know if she aggroed the Bronto or what, but it come and knocked our tree down and most of our house. And it was bad. But it was fun. Alright, let's see what we got. Can we make our smithy? Ooh, we need a few more stone. Let's go up here, I guess. Right there's one. I think that should be enough. There we go. Got us a smithy. We're going to go ahead and make that ramp so Wilbur can go in the house. Can't have him out here running around partying it up. Dillos will come and eat him. Alright. Let's go ahead and place this puppy down. About right there should be alright. We'll throw these couple metal ingots in here. Let's see. It wood and hide. We got that. We got some wood. Oh yes, the dawn of a new age. The metal age is here. There we go. Put that puppy down there. Throw this one on the ground. Hopefully we shall never need that again. Go ahead and get our ramp. If I get out from behind the door, it probably help. Okay. I like it on that lowest setting right there. Okay. We will have to probably destroy the door to get Wilbur in here, but we shall make that sacrifice to make sure Wilbur's okay. Alright. Go ahead and throw this piece of metal in here, because it takes 2 to make an metal ingot, so we'll throw it in there with that one. That's all the metal we got left. But we can now, for the time being, hit these river rocks over here and get some more metal. We can get some metal hatchet now, so stone's going to come a lot easier. Drop that puppy. We're going to go ahead and throw... Actually, leave it in there. We will throw the stone and flint in here, and we'll get some more spark powder going. We need it for our preserving bin, plus we need it for making gunpowder as well. We got an extra level. We're almost up to that 300 pounds we need to be at. A couple more levels, and we can kind of shift what we're looking for. Alright, let's go grab these river rocks, get some metal off of them. And you'll get to see now exactly how much better they are. Well, we got 3 off that one. Or 4, my bad. I mean, so we are getting metal, but it's still not a great amount. They are better than any other rocks in the early game. This is about all you got that you're going to be able to get. So, and they work pretty good. I'll show you something else. We'll lay down here real quick. Get our stand back. These little rocks right here, these little piles of rocks, they give more metal too. They're really good for getting metal out of. Some of them are hard to hit. There we go. They tend to give a little more metal as well. We'll just gather us up a few of them so we can have some to smelt. Our next big goal, other than a mountable tame that we can ride, will be making that trip over there and getting some actual metal nodes. And crystal. It would be nice to get some crystal so we can have a spyglass. A spyglass would be nice. We just eat all those mejo berries. Oh well. Be alright. Hope that Pago went on. I don't know where he's at. I'm sure he's down through there somewhere. He might be over. He's over on the other side. See him? He's right there. Over there skulking around. I honestly hate Pagos, but early game it would have been cool to get him as a shoulder mount. I never really seen what level he was though. We got some flint, we got some metal, a little bit of stone. You don't get as much stone that way, but be pretty good. We'll get that in the forge and get that smelting, and that'll lead us on to, we'll get a crossbow as we get it unlocked, and a metal pike, and all the good stuff. That's what we're going to go for. All the good stuff. We got 30. We'll just go ahead and throw it in here. We'll throw some flint in here with this little bit of stone and make some more spark powder. It does offer a little XP, which is good. And you get 2 per every craft, so that's good too. It offers a little XP. It's not as good as narcotics. We got 80 narcotic, which is pretty daggone good. I mean, to be honest, we can pull those over here, and actually we'll go ahead and grab that flint, a stack of that back. And we need fiber and thatch, which we got both of them in here. We'll go ahead and make us 89 arrows. We'll make up a bunch of arrows and go ahead and start making some trank arrows, and then when we get to a crossbow, not real sure, I think it's level 25. When we get to a crossbow, that'll help us out a lot. The crossbow hits a lot harder. We got 80. We might go ahead and craft us a second bow as well, because they tend to break pretty easy. So we can go ahead and craft us a second bow. We can right click on this and we go ahead and repair it. And what do we do with that hide? It's in the smithy. We only got 3 bows left, so we might stone and thatch. See if we, I think we got all our stone in here making. Yep, we used up all our stone. That's alright. We'll make us some bows. I didn't think we had no more. Make us a few more bows. I like to keep 5 to 10. You know, that's 10's perfect, but 5's alright. Alright, let's go ahead and make us 80 trank arrows. That right there is pretty awesome. We'll grab us a stack of that spark powder, 100 stack, and put it in our preserving bin so we can make sure we keep our stuff good. Which all we got right now is spoiled meat, but spoiled meat's very important. Alright. Well, we got that going, guys, and we got us another bow coming. Actually, we done got it made. We'll go ahead and drop it on to... we'll put it on our 3 slot. We'll have a trank one, which will be in our 4 slot, and a regular bow in our 3 slot. So, that way we can kill or trank whatever we want to, and then our bow is on 5, which is what we really need. We'll grab a few stones here real quick. That way we can make us at least a couple more bows. I think we needed thatch as well, didn't we? Takes 3 per, so let's grab one more. Give me that stone. Going so slow. Alright. Grab a little thatch, give us 5 bows, and that will set us up for the next episode. We will be going after our first mountable tame. So now we're tranked up, and we're going to have us 5 boas. We could go ahead and unlock. Let's do it. I don't know if we got enough hide, but we'll go ahead and unlock us a full set of hide armor. We got the points. So I think we might have enough hide. Let's see. 24. Get us pants, gloves, hat, shirt, and boots. We had enough. Alright, we're going to be decked out. And if you'll pay attention, like, you know, this piece of armor offers 10 per. And it gives you a cumulative armor right here in your middle. So these offer 20 per, which gives us a cumulative of 100 armor. Before we just had 30, which we didn't have the boots and the gloves, to be honest, you know. So now we got 100 armor, which is pretty good. I mean, early game, it's not too awful bad. We'll go ahead and just throw these over here, just in case we need them again. We'll throw our spears in here too. But I think that's going to be it for this one, guys. We've made quite a bit of progress. We'll bring Wilbert inside next time we got him a ramp. Get him in here, offer him a little protection. We got us some metal smelting. Got to metal tools. Got to a claw or a hide set of armor, which is pretty good. Pretty happy about that. Everything's going pretty good. Got us a preserving bin, large box. I mean, the progression is happening. It's not too bad at all, to be honest. But if you liking the videos, hit that like button on. It really does help out, guys. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. Always leave a comment. We're always looking to improve the channel. If you have a comment that you'd like to leave, hit the comment sections. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Thanks.